Good morning, everybody. My name is Ki Lee from the True Buddha Payun Temple in Calgary, Alberta. Today we will be doing the True Buddha School Yellow Jambhala practice, live guided meditation. So everybody take a couple of deep breaths. Let go of the past. Don't think of the future. Just focus on today's practice with Yellow Jambhala's practice. We will begin supplication for the blessing of living Buddha Lin Shen. Om Ah Hom with reverence. I make my purified body, speech, and mind an offering to Mahavarakana. The holy Buddha Lokana is the Dharma body, and Padma Kumara is the bliss body. Living Buddha Lin Shen is the emanation body. These three bodies being the same in essence as the Buddha's grace, homage to his true Buddha lineage and to his transcendent power that encompasses the whole universe. Radiating light throughout the three times, he can manifest himself instantaneously. Disciples of Buddha should constantly cry out for his pure light, which magnifies virtue and wisdom. In the past, his realization was prophesied by Shakyamuni Buddha, and by Amitabha Buddha, he was entrusted with the mission of salvation. Maitreya Bodhisattva bestowed on him the red crown, and Guru Padmasambhava taught him the Tantra. We pray that you never abandon your past vows to liberate us all. Thus, as you embrace and enfold us with protection and care, empower us to more quickly attain realization. Namo Mahavarakana Buddha, Namo Buddha Lokana, Namo Padma Kumara, Namo Living Buddha Lin Shen. Namo the True Buddha Assembly, all Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, and Mahasattvas, everywhere throughout the three times. Let us empty our minds. Again, take a couple of deep breaths. Just blow out all the negative energy out of your body. Let us form the Padma Kumara Mudra. Left hand is the lotus holding mudra. Right hand is the Dharma teaching mudra. Place that in front of your chest. Visualize on top of our heads are 5 moon discs stacked on top of each other. On the top moon disc, visualize Buddha Mahavarakana. Below Buddha Mahavarakana is Buddha Lokana. Below Buddha Lokana is Amitabha Buddha. Below Amitabha Buddha is the Great White Padma Kumara. Below all of them is our Grand Master Lu, living Buddha Lin Shen. Now visualize these 5 deities merging together into our Guru, living Buddha Lin Shen, Grand Master Lu, shining his light upon us and blessing us with an auspicious practice. Let us chant his heart mantra, short versions, 7 times. Om Guru Lin Shen Siddhi Hom. 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 Let us perform the 4 measurables visualization. Place your palms together in front of your chest. Close your eyes. Visualize in front of us is Grand Master Lu, living Buddha Lin Shen. Today's practice deity, Namo Yellow Jambhala. All the Buddhas, the lineage masters, the 8 personal deities, the Buddhas of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future, all bodhisattvas and Vajra protectors of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future. Visualize them like in the space in front of us like innumerable stars in the sky. Visualize to our right is our Father, his siblings, his relatives, all and his ancestors, and all the fathers that you've had in your past lives to your right. To your left is your mother, her siblings, her relatives, her ancestors, and all the mothers that you've had in all your past lives. That is to your left. Visualize in front of us are our enemies, our debtors, our creditors, people we owe money to, or people owe money to us, our karmic debtors. Also visualize sentient beings you've hurt or killed intentionally or unintentionally, all sitting in front of us. Sitting behind us are your immediate family, children, siblings, friends, spouses, acquaintances, and your mentors. Sitting around us are the 6 realms of sentient beings, which are the gods and the heavenly beings, the human realms, the Asura realms, the animal realms, the Hunger Ghost realms, and all the hell realms, all joining us in this practice today. Let us do our wake-up call. Clap your hands twice and snap your fingers. As we recite the purification mantra, visualize our bodies are crystal clear and purifying our body, speech, and mind. Let us begin. Om Shili Shili Maha Shili Shili Soha. Om Sudoli Sudoli Samoli Samoli Soha. Om Vajaladam Ha Ho. Namo Samando Motalamon Turu Turu Dewe Soha. Release at your forehead. Recite the invocation mantra. Form the Vajra hook mudra. Left hand with the index finger facing upwards. The right hand grabs the index finger, forming a hook with the right index finger. Place that in front of your chest. As we visualize our body crystal clear. At our heart, or our heart chakra, there is a lotus opening up. And then on top of the lotus, there is a white light or a white home syllable. We will shoot this light into the atmosphere, to the heavens, to invocate the Buddhas in front of us. Let us chant the invocation mantra 3 times. Om Ahom Soha. Om Ahom Soha. Om Ahom Soha. Namo the Root Guru, Living Buddha Lin Shen. Namo the Root Guru, Living Buddha Lin Shen. Namo the Root Guru, Living Buddha Lin Shen. Namo the Great White Padma Kumara. Namo the Lotus Light Self-Mastery Buddha. Namo the lineage gurus of the true Buddha school. Namo Yellow Jambhala. Namo Yellow Jambhala. Namo Yellow Jambhala. Namo Varakona Buddha of the center. Namo Akshobhya Buddha of the east. Namo Ratnasambhava Buddha of the south. Namo Amitabha Buddha of the west. Namo Amagashiti Buddha of the north. Namo Shaki Muni Buddha. Namo Medicine Buddha. Namo the Golden Mother of the primordial pond. Namo Siddhigarbha Bodhisattva. Namo Padma Kumara. Namo Guanyin Bodhisattva. Namo Shishuri Bodhisattva. Namo Maitreya Bodhisattva. Namo Vajrasattva. Namo Padma Sambhava. Namo Maha Kundi. Namo all the Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, Dharma protectors, and earth gods of your shrine. All Vajra protectors, Zakinis, and heavenly beings. All Buddhas of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future. All Bodhisattvas and Mahasattvas. Namo Maha Prajna Paramita. Release at your forehead. Visualize in front of us is Grand Master Lu. all the Buddhas of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future, all the Bodhisattvas and Dharma protectors of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future. First, let's pay homage to our root guru, Grand Master Lu, and the Buddhas of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future. Touch your forehead, white light. Touch your throat, red light. Touch your heart, blue light. Visualize yourself and the 6 realms of sentient beings prostrating before Grand Master Lu and the Buddhas of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future. Back to your forehead, release. Second, pay homage to all the Bodhisattvas of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future. Touch your forehead, white light. Touch your throat, red light. Touch your heart, blue light. Visualize yourself in the 6 realms of sentient beings prostrating before all the Bodhisattvas of the 10 directions. Back to your forehead, release. Third, pay homage to all the Dharma protectors of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future. Touch your forehead, white light. Touch your throat, red light. Touch your heart, blue light. Visualize yourself in the 6 realms of sentient beings prostrating before all the Dharma protectors of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future. Back to your forehead, release. Fourth, half bow to all other beings. Release. Perform the mandala offering. Form the offering mudra as in the diagram in front of us, or you can just place your palms in front of us. Visualize in front of us are flowers, incense, candles, tea, your favorite fruits, drinks, and clothing, money, jewelry, buildings, transportation, vehicles of transportation, things that you like to offer. Now visualize these offerings. Form a row infinitely to our right and infinitely to our left, to the far reaches of the universe. Now visualize these offerings to form a field infinitely in front of us and infinitely behind us. Now visualize these offerings to fill the entire universe, infinitely on top of us and infinitely below us. Sincerely offer these offerings to our Grand Master Lu, Living Buddha Lenshin. Offer to today's practice daily, Namo Yellow Jambhala. And visualize to offer to all the Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, Dharma protectors on your shrine. And now offer to all the Bodhis and to all your Dharma protectors around you. Also, visualize these offerings to be offered to all the Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, Dharma protectors of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future. Offer these offerings to all the 6 realms of sentient beings. And you can also offer the offerings from the 6 realms of sentient beings to all the Buddhas, to Grand Master Lu, Yellow Jambhala, and all the Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, and Dharma protectors throughout the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future. Recite the offering mantra. Verse. Mount Meru, together with our 4 continents, sun and moon, transforms into precious treasures to offer to the Buddhas. May the immeasurable merits arisen from these treasures quickly remove negative karma to realize Buddhahood. Recite the offering mantra once. Om Sawa Tarakata Itamu Kulona Manchala Kan Niyataya Mi. Release at your forehead. Perform the 4-fold refuge. Place your palms together. Place it in front of your chest. Visualize in front of us is Grand Master Lu, Living Buddha Lenshin. All the Buddhas of the 10 directions, all the Buddhist scriptures, and the numerous sanghas, all appearing before you. Now visualize these 4 refuges, merging together into a bright light, which enters your body at the crown Your body is filled with light and negative karma is expelled through your skin's pores. You can also visualize black smoke coming out of your skin's pores, insects, yellow fluids to rid all the illnesses in your body. Recite the fourfold refuge mantra 3 times. Namo Guru Pe, Namo Buddhaye, Namo Dharmaye, Namo Sanghaye. Namo Guru Pe, Namo Buddhaye, Namo Dharmaye, Namo Sanghaye. Namo Guru Pe, Namo Buddhaye, Namo Dharmaye, Namo Sanghaye. Release at your forehead. Perform the armor protection. Form the Vajra hands clasp mudra. Place it on your forehead. We will recite the protection mantra 7 times. Om Puranjali, Om Puranjali, Om Puranjali, Om Puranjali, Om Puranjali, Om Puranjali, Om Puranjali. Touch your throat, your heart, your left shoulder, your right shoulder. Then place the mudra at your forehead. As you release the mudra, visualize 4 rays of brilliant blue light emitting to your left, right, front, and back, which transforms to Vajrapani Bodhisattva. Release at your forehead. Recite the High King Guanyin Sutra. Namo Guanxin Bodhisattva, Namo Buddhaye, Namo Dhammaye, Namo Sanghaye. An infinity with the Pure Lands opens the Dharma doors. By engaging permanence, bliss, identity, and purity, one is blessed with the Dharma. Namo Mahaprajna Paramita, a great spiritual mantra. Namo Mahaprajna Paramita, a great wisdom mantra. Namo Mahaprajna Paramita, a supreme mantra. Namo Mahaprajna Paramita, an unequaled mantra. Namo, the pure light secret Buddha, the Dharma treasury Buddha, the tranquil king Buddha with lion's roar and divine speed. The supreme light king Buddha announced by Buddha, the Dharma protector Buddha, the Vajra treasury roaming lion Buddha, the precious victory Buddha, the supernatural power Buddha, the medicine crystal light king Buddha, the universal light mountain king Buddha, the merit retaining jewel king Buddha, the 7 past Buddhas. The future 1,000 Buddhas of this fortunate eons, the 1,500 Buddhas, the 15,000 Buddhas, the 500 flower victory Buddhas, the 10 billion Vajra treasury Buddhas, and the fixed light Buddha. The Buddha of the 6 directions, to the east, the precious moon, light moon, palace venerable, wonderful voice king Buddha, to the south, the tree root flower king Buddha, to the west, the spiritual power flower blazing king Buddha. To the north, the moon palace purity Buddha. Above, the countless vigor jewel crown Buddhas. Below, the tranquil moon sound king Buddha. All the countless Buddhas, many jewels Buddha, Shakyamuni Buddha, Maitreya Buddha, Akshobhya Buddha, Amitabha Buddha, all beings in the central realm and those in the Pure Lands, while moving upon the earth and through the heavens, shower limitless compassion upon all beings, affording them equanimity and peace, that they might cultivate night and day. By constantly invoking this sutra, one is liberated from the suffering of birth and death, and freed from all kinds of suffering. Namo, the great wisdom Guanxin, the observant Guanxin, the noble Guanxin, the expansively minded Guanxin. The medicine king Bodhisattva, the supreme medicine Bodhisattva, Manjushri Bodhisattva, Samantra Bhadra Bodhisattva, Aka Sagarbha Bodhisattva, Siddhi Garbha Bodhisattva. The billions of clear, cool treasure mountain Bodhisattvas, the universal light venerable King Tathagata Bodhisattva, chanting this sutra continually. The 7 world honored Buddhas recite this sutra. Lepo lepo de kyoho de toloni de niholo de bili ni de moho gade jinin tende soha. Lepo lepo de kyoho de toloni de niholo de bili ni de moho gade jinin tende soha. Lepo lepo de kyoho de toloni de niholo de bili ni de moho gade jinin tende soha. Lepo lepo de kyoho de Toloni de ni holo de bili ni de mohoka de jenin jende so hale pole pode kyo de. Toloni de ni holo de bili ni de mohoka de jenin jende so hale pole pode kyo de. Toloni de ni holo de bili ni de mohoka de jenin jende so hale pole pode kyo de. Toloni de ni holo de bili ni de mohoka de jenin jende so ha. Release at your forehead. Recite the rebirth mantra. Form the rebirth mudra. And place it in front of you. Visualize in front of us is Amitabha Buddha, who is bright red in color, shining his bright red light throughout the universe, sitting on a lotus, very serene and tranquil. At his lap, on top of his palms, there is a singing bowl. In this singing bowl, there are trillions and trillions of lotuses coming out of it to fill the universe. Visualize these lotuses transforming into Dharma ships, where your enemies, your ancestors, sentient beings you've hurt intentionally or unintentionally, your past relatives, and the 6 realms of sentient beings can board these ships. And then visualize these ships all entering the body of Amitabha Buddha, so they can be reborn into the Western paradise. We will chant the rebirth mantra 7 times. Namo Amido Bo Ye Do Ta Ja Do Ye Do Di Ye Ta Amili Do Po Pe Amili Do Sitam Po Pe Amili Do Pikalan De Amili Do Pikalan Do Gamini Gaga Najiro Gali So Ha Namo Amido Bo Ye Do Ta Ja Do Ye Do Di Ye Ta Amili Do Po Pe Amili Do Sitam Po Pe Amili Do Pikalan De Amili Do Pikalan Do Gamini Gaga Najiro Gali So Ha Namo Amido Bo Ye Do ta ja do ye do ye ta amili do bo pe amili do sitam bo pe amili do pikalan de amili do pikalan do gamini gaga naji do gali so ha namo ami do bo ye do ta ja do ye do di ye ta amili do bo pe amili do sitam bo pe amili do pikalan de amili do pikalan do gamini gaga naji do gali so ha namo ami do bo ye Do ta ja do ye do di ye ta amili do bo pe amili do sitam bo pe amili do pikalan de amili do pikalan do gamini gaga naji do gali so ha namo ami do bo ye do ta ja do ye do di ye ta amili do bo pe amili do sitam bo pe amili do pikalan de amili do pikalan do gamini gaga naji do gali so ha namo ami do bo ye Do ta ja do ye do di ye ta amili do bo pe amili do sitam bo pe amili do pikalan de amili do pikalan do gamini gaga naji do gali so ha. Recite the Guru's heart mantra. Form the Padma Kumara mudra. Left hand is the lotus holding mudra. The right hand is the Dharma teaching mudra. Place that in front of your chest. Visualize in front of us is a white lotus. Sitting on top of a white lotus is Grand Master Lu, wearing a white robe and a white Dharma crown. In his left hand, he is holding a white lotus. In the right hand, he is holding the Dharma teaching mudra. Visualize from his forehead, he sends forth a beam of white light, or a white Om syllable towards your forehead to cleanse the karmic hindrances of your mind. Visualize from his throat, he sends forth a beam of red light, a red Ah syllable, to cleanse the karmic hindrances of your speech. And then from his heart, he sends forth a beam of blue light, or a blue Hum syllable to your heart, to cleanse the karmic hindrances of your mind. Now visualize that all your negative karma is expelled through your skin's pores, leaving you crystal clear. Your body, speech, and mind are completely purified. Recite the Guru's heart mantra, short version, 21 times. Om Guru Lechen Siddhi Hom. 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 Invocation of yellow Jambhala. Form the yellow Jambhala mudra, which is the Vajra hands clasped mudra. Like this, place that in front of our chest. Visualize in front of us is a mass of blue light or a big blue sky. Now visualize yourself entering this mass of blue light, emptying all the thoughts in our mind. Let us chant the emptiness mantra 3 times. Om Supawa Sutta Sawa Dharma Supawa Sutto Han. Om Supawa Sutta Sawa Dharma Supawa Sutto Han. Om Supawa Sutta Sawa Dharma Supawa Sutto Han. Visualize in front of us is a plate, a clean plate filled with rice to the brim, or a huge bowl or golden bowl filled with rice to the brim. Next, visualize 3 sticks of incense on the mound of rice, emitting great smoke. Visualize a moon disk halfway up Mount Meru. Inside the moon disk is the seed syllable Jam. Emitting great yellow light. The seed syllable inside the moon disk begins to rotate in a clockwise direction, slowly transforming into yellow Jambhala. Yellow Jambhala's body is yellow, sits in a half lotus posture. His face is round and wears a gold crown adorned with precious gemstones and gemstones necklaces on his body. His appearance is prosperous and slightly fierce. His right hand holds a pearl-shaped treasure, and his left hand holds a treasure spouting mongoose. Now visualize the big toe of yellow Jambhala's right foot swelling up, causing him great pain. At this time, wholeheartedly chant, Om Ah Hum Soha. Om Ah Hum Soha. Om Ah Hum Soha, to invocate the 5 Buddhas to appear in the empty space above yellow Jambhala. Now visualize each of the 5 Buddhas emit 5 colored lights to empower yellow Jambhala. Chant the empowerment mantra 3 times. Om Hum Jum Seya. Om Hum Jum Seya. Om Hum Jum Seya. Visualize the empowerment of the 5 Buddhas reduces the swelling of the big toe on his right foot. The swelling disappears, bringing yellow Jambhala great relief and joy. Yellow Jambhala smiles, and then his mongoose comes forth, spewing gold, jewelry, money, clothing, buildings, vehicles onto your mound of rice. At this time, sincerely ask Yellow Jambhala for the things you wish for and visualize the mongoose spilling out all the treasures you desire on the platter of rice. The mound of rice then transforms into a mountain of gold. Let us recite the Yellow Jambhala's heart mantra. We'll first perform the yellow bead, the mala beads visualization. Actually, before that, as we visualize, Yellow Jambhala is in front of us. At your heart chakra is a lotus. The lotus opens up with a seed syllable jum, emitting yellow light in your body. Send forth this yellow jum towards Yellow Jambhala, slowly guiding him to sit on top of our heads, our crowns. Now visualize Yellow Jambhala slowly turning smaller, getting smaller and smaller into a yellow light, the size of a grain of rice. Now visualize this yellow light entering our body to sit on top of the lotus in our body. This yellow light gets bigger and bigger and bigger until it reaches the size of our body. Slowly, we turn into Yellow Jambhala, wearing his 5 Buddha crown, all the gemstones and ornaments on our body, holding a mongoose in our left hand and a pearl treasure-like treasure in our right hand. Now visualize on top of us are the 5 Buddhas of the 5 directions, shining their 5 colored blue lights upon us, cleansing us of our karmic hindrances, visualize smoke coming out of our bodies, visualize insects, yellow fluids coming out of our body. You and Yellow Jambhala are one, united as one, with the power and empowerment of the 5 Buddhas on top of us. Now release your forehead. Perform the mala beads visualization. Drape the mala beads in front of you. Visualize your left hand transforms into a Vajra bell. Your right hand transforms into a Vajra scepter. The guru bead transforms into a jewel stupa, and the tassels transforms into a pair of hands holding a lotus. The 4 divider beads transforms into the Diva Kings. Visualize the mala strings transforms in a brilliant circle of Vajra Sattva's white light. As you chant, visualize that Yellow Jambhala appears in each bead, blessing you with his yellow light. Recite the Yellow Jambhala heart mantra 108 times. Let us begin. Om Jambhala Chalin Chanaye So Ha. 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 Om Jambhala Chalin Chanaye Soha. 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 Om Jambhala Chalin Soha. Om Jambhala Chalin Chanaye 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 Soha. Enter Samadhi. Visualize at your heart chakra. There is a lotus opening up. Above the lotus, there is a yellow gem seed syllable, radiating light to attract yellow Jambhala in front of us, to enter our central channel, to be seated at your heart chakra. In an instant, you become yellow Jambhala. Yellow Jambhala's body, speech, and mind becomes your body's speech and mind. You are completely merged and united into one. You have transformed into yellow Jambhala, and the 5 Buddhas are above you, blessing you with their great light. Let us do the 9-round breathing exercise. Visualize yourself crystal clear. Visualize in the middle of your body, from the crown of your head. There is a middle channel that it goes through your body in front of your spine, straight all the way down to the root chakra on the bottom of your body. There's like a stem. On your right side, there is the right channel, extending from your right nostril all the way down parallel, which extends parallel with the center channel and to meet at the navel chakra or the lower dantian. On your left side, there is the left channel, which extends from your nostril all the way down parallel to the other two channels and to meet at the navel chakra. The three channels forms a pitchfork in your body. Visualize in front of us is yellow Jambhala or white light. Inhale white light through your right nostril, becoming red light traveling down the right channel all the way down to the navel chakra. Then this red light travels back up the left channel, all the way back up the left channel, and then breathe out black smoke through the left channel. Visualize white light. Inhale white light through the left nostril, becoming red light traveling down the left channel all the way down to the navel chakra. Then this red light travels back up the right channel all the way back up to the right nostril, and then breathe out black smoke through the right nostril. Inhale white light through both nostrils, becoming red light traveling down both channels to meet at the navel chakra. Then this red light travels up the middle channel, all the way up to the crown, and then back down to the navel chakra, splitting into both two red lights to travel back up both channels, and then breathe out black smoke through both channels. Inhale white light through the left nostril, becoming red light traveling down the left channel all the way down to the navel chakra. And then this red light travels back up the right channel and then all the way up to the right nostril, and then breathe out black smoke. Inhale white light through the left nostril, becoming red light down the right channel, all the way down to the navel chakra, and then back up the left channel, and then breathe out black smoke through the left nostril. Breathe in white light through both nostrils, becoming red light, traveling down both channels to meet at the navel chakra. Then this red light travels up the middle channel all the way up to the crown, and then back down to the navel chakra, splitting into both channels, and then breathe out black smoke through both channels. Breathe in white light through both nostrils, becoming red light traveling down both channels all the way down to the navel chakra, meeting at the navel chakra. Then this red light travels up the middle channel, all the way up to the crown, and then back down to the navel chakra, splitting into both channels. And then visualize both red lights traveling back up both channels, and then breathe out black smoke through both nostrils. Breathe in white light through the right nostril, becoming red light traveling down the right channel, all the way down to the navel chakra, and then back up the left channel. This red light travels back up the left channel, and then breathe out black smoke through the left nostril. Breathe in white light through the left channel, the left nostril, becoming red light down, traveling down the left channel, all the way down to the navel chakra. And then back up the right channel. And then breathe out black smoke through the right nostril. Let us enter Samadhi. As we visualize ourselves as yellow Jambhala, with the 5 Buddhas blessing us on top of us, blessing us, sitting on top of us and blessing us with their 5 color light. Now visualize yourself, and yellow Jambhala begins to get smaller and smaller and smaller to a light the size of a grain of rice sitting on top of the lotus. And this light travels up the center channel and then leaving your body. And this light travels through the universe to the realm of the northern diva, Namo Yellow Jambhala, where we'll reside and sit peacefully and blissfully in this realm. Letting go of the past, letting go and not thinking of the future. To stay in the moment, the present moment. Letting go of our eyes, which let goes of the sight. Letting go of our ears, which let go to the sound. Letting go of our nose, let's go of our sense of smell. Letting go of our mouths, letting go of the sense of taste. Letting go of our body, letting go of the sense of touch. Letting go of our mind, which is letting go of thoughts. Whatever thoughts that come to you, you can just place it in the garbage. As we visualize ourselves as a light in the northern Diva realm, slowly visualize ourselves going through the Diva realms, traveling through the universe back to the top of our heads, the top of our crown. Now visualize this light enters your body through the crown down the middle channel to sit on top of the lotus in our hearts. This light gets bigger and bigger and bigger, transforming into you and yellow Jambhala. With the 5 Buddhas blessing us on top of our heads. Slowly we exit Samadhi. Rub your hands together and through your eyes, heads, bodies, arms. Do a couple of twists. Let us recite the following verse. The prosperous Diva King of the North and the Dharma protector of the Buddha path. The great Dharma protector of the Buddha path. Shower us countless riches and treasures, filling all wishes with prosperity abound. Fulfilling all wishes with prosperity abound. Recite the 8 principal deities' heart mantra and Buddha's name. Om Ami Deva Se. Om Mani Bemi Hom. Om Punamo Linto Lin Soha. Om Ha 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 Wei Samo Ye Soha. Om Juli Juli Jante Soha. Om Jambhala Talin Tana Ye Soha. Om Ahom Beza Guru Be Sityom Se. Om Ahom Guru Be Ahosa Samaha Len Sen Siti Om. Deata Om Bekajia Maha Bekajia Laja Samokate He Soha. Release at your forehead. Recite the Buddha's name. You can visualize there are trillions of Amitabha Buddhas when you recite his name. Homage to the 36,119,500 Amitabha Buddhas. Homage to the 36,119,500 Amitabha Buddhas. Homage to the 36,119,500 Amitabha Buddhas. Release at your forehead. Recite the Tara that removes plague mantra. If you want to form her mudra, left hand is the lotus holding mudra, like Grand Master Lu, and the right hand is the palm facing upwards, just like that. Place that in front of your chest. Visualize in front of us as we see in the diagram of the Tara that removes plague. She is red and yellow in color. And her eyes and her 2 eyes represent the sun and the moon. Her left hand is holding a lotus. On top of the lotus is a vase with non-dying nectar. With her right hand, she places on top of her right lap. Now visualize, as we chant her mantra, visualize that the Tara is spilling some of her nectar upon us and the people around us to bless us with the nectar so we don't attract any pandemics or any epidemics. Let us chant her mantra 21 times. Om Tara Tu Tala Tula Namo Hala Hala Hom Hala So Ha. Om Tara Tu Tala Tula Namo Hala Hala Hom Hala So Ha. Om Tara Tu Tala Tula Namo Hala Hala Hom Hala So Ha. Om Tara Tu Tala Tula Namo Hala Hala Hom Hala So Ha. Om Tara Tu Tala Tula Namo Hala Hala Hom hala so ha. Om tara tu tala tula namo hala hala hom hala so ha. Om tara tu tala tula namo hala hala hom hala so ha. Om tara tu tala tula namo hala hala hom hala so ha. Om tara tu tala tula namo hala hala hom hala so ha. Om tara tu tala tula namo hala hala hom hala so ha. Om tara tu tala tula namo hala hala hom hala so ha. Om tara tu tala tula namo hala hala hom hala so ha. Om tara tu tala tula namo hala hala hom hala so ha. Om tara tu tala tula namo hala hala hom hala so ha. Om tara tu tala tula namo hala hala hom hala so ha. Om tara tu tala tula namo hala hala hom hala so ha. Om tara tu tala tula namo hala hala hom hala so ha. Om tara tu tala tula namo hala hala hom hala so ha. Om tara tu tala tula namo hala hala hom hala so ha. Om tara tu tala tula namo hala hala hom hala so ha. Om tara tu tala tula namo hala hala hom hala so ha. Release out your forehead. Supplication for the Buddha to stay in the Saha world. I pay homage and supplicate His Holiness, the virtuous and marvelous Tantrika, all Buddhas of the 10 directions, and compassionate Bodhisattvas, Harukas, Dharmapalas, Dakinis, and protectors of Dharma. The nights are long, the 3 poisons are proliferating, my body and soul are stricken, tumbling in the misery of perpetual rebirth. With great compassion, His Holiness came to this world to salvage deluded ones. 3 jewels emanate wondrous lights to provide refuge for all beings, humans, and devas. Rely on His Vajra body for the bestowal of teachings, vows, precepts, empowerments, and attainments. We, disciples of Buddha, plead that you stay in the Saha world to turn the Dharma wheel and to benefit and to give happiness to multitudes of sentient beings. Release at your forehead. Dedication of merit. May I become the Dharma protector and rise to the northern heaven. May I enter the holy realm and with praise and offerings, attaining great wealth and eternal abundance, bestowing Dharma treasures to help all beings. Dedication of merits. May all who uphold the name of Amitabha Buddha be reborn together in the pure land of His Western paradise, repaying the 4-fold generosity from above and aiding those who suffer in the 3 paths below. Upon seeing the Buddha, may I be liberated from the cycle of birth and death. May I develop the qualities of Buddhahood and thus free all who suffer. We dedicate the merits of this practice to our teacher, Root Guru, Grand Master Lu, living Buddha Lin Shen. May Grand Master Lu always be healthy, remain in samsara, never enter nirvana, and forever turn his Dharma wheel. May everyone be healthy, free of hindrances, strong in cultivation, and may all circumstances be auspicious. You may now silently make your prayers, dedications, and wishes at this time. May the merit of this practice be dedicated to Shimu. May she always be healthy, rid karmic hindrances, one day reach Buddhahood, and always help true Buddha school. May the merit of this practice be dedicated to the supporters of the true Buddha school. May everyone be healthy, rid your karmic hindrances, be diligent in your practices, be prosperous, and have abundance. Have good family relations, good relations with others. One day reach Buddhahood and be delivered to the Western paradise. May the merit of this practice be dedicated to the 6 realms of sentient beings. May they all rid their karmic hindrances, one day reach Buddhahood and be reborn in the Western paradise. May all supplications be completely fulfilled. May all hindrances be removed. What? We recite the 100-syllable mantra. This mantra makes up for any errors or omissions during our practice. Form the Vajra embracing mudra, just like this. Right hand in front of the left hand, two fists. Let us begin. Om Pecha Sato Samaya Manupalaya Pecha Sato Telo Parecha Jeja Mepawa Surukai Mepawa Supukai Mepawa Anunano Mepawa Sawa Siti Mepalacha Sawa Karma Sujame Jetamo Sirian Puro Hom Ha 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 Bhagawan Sawa Tarakata Pecha Mami Muncha Pecha Pawa Mahasamaya Sato Ahom Pe Om Pecha Sato Samaya Manupalaya Pecha Sato Telo Parecha Jeje Mepawa Surukai Mepawa Supukai Mepawa Anunano Mepawa Sawa Siti Mepalacha Sawa Karma Sujame Jetamo Sirian Puro Hom Ha 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 Bhagawan Sawa Tarakata Pecha Mami Muncha Pecha Pawa Mahasamaya Sato Ahom Pe Om Pecha Sato Samaya Manupalaya Pecha Sato Telo Parecha Jeje Mepawa Surukai Mepawa, Supukai Mepawa, Anunano Mepawa, Sawa Siti Mepalacha, Sawa Karma Sujame Jetamo Siriam Puro Hom Ha 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 Bhagawan Sawa Taragata Peja Mami Muncha Peja Bawa Mahasamaya Sato Hom Pe. Release at your forehead. Pay homage with visualization. Visualize in front of us as Grand Master Lu, all the Buddhas, Bodhisattvas, Dharma protectors of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future. First, let's pay homage to Grand Master Lu and the Buddhas of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future. Touch your forehead white light, touch your throat white light, touch your heart blue light. Visualize yourself in the 6 realms of sentient beings prostrating for all Grand Master Lu and the Buddhas of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future. Back to your forehead, release. Second, pay homage to all the Bodhisattvas of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future. Touch your forehead white light, touch your throat white light, touch your heart blue light. Visualize yourself in the 6 realms of sentient beings prostrating before all the Bodhisattvas of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future. Back to your forehead, release. Third, pay homage to all the Dharma protectors of the 10 directions throughout the past, present, and future. Touch your forehead white light, touch your throat white light, touch your heart blue light. Visualize yourself in the 6 realms of sentient beings prostrating before all the Dharma protectors of the 10 directions of the past, present, and future. Back to your forehead, release. Fourth, half bows to all other people. Back to your forehead. Recite the completion mantra. Om Blin, Om Blin, Om Blin, Om Mani Beni Om. Clap your hands twice. May all your endeavors be auspicious. Hello. Thank you, everyone, for your participation. Again, my name is Ki Lee from the True Buddha Payan Temple in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Today we finished our Yellow Jambhala's practice. Hope everybody felt auspicious. Hope that Yellow Jambhala will be bringing us treasures, prosperity, abundance, and joy. Thank you very much for joining us. Below is a Zoom address and password. Hopefully you guys can join in our discussion. Thank you very much.